Hi guys, Joel Kachi back here on TechCity Reviews. Today we are going to be unboxing the Tecno Camon CX. I want to believe that this is the sequel to the initial Camon C9 because X happens to be 10 in Roman figure, I believe. So quickly we'll unbox the device first and I'll let you in on my first impressions about it. Now just below here there is an information that says one cracked screen, free replacement within 3 months of purchase, and I think that's super amazing. So if you get the Camon CX and the screen gets cracked in the first 3 months, regardless of how careless you are able to get that replaced free of charge. That's good. So well, here is the device. We have with us the champagne gold color of the Tecno Camon CX, really pretty. And I know that the phone is being touted as the ultimate selfie device, but we will focus on that pretty soon. Let's take out other accessories that the box comes fully packed with. Now here is the USB cord, the earpiece, and of course the power plug. Over here is the SIM tray pin. And when we open this little package, oh yes, we see a really beautiful pouch that houses your device. This is the document that enables you get a free replacement on your device should the screen get broken in the first 3 months of use. So you need to keep this very, very jealously. Now onto the device. We take off this protective film, and upon doing that we see that there is another protective film on the device that protects the screen of the device. It of course is built with full metal, and on the front of the device we see the 16 megapixels front facing camera with dual flash. Just above is the speaker. When we flip the device over, there is a 16 megapixels back facing camera and of course a flash just beneath. This is the fingerprint sensor that also allows you to take pictures in 0.1 seconds. Yes, that fast. And you can also pick phone calls using that fingerprint sensor. On this side is the power on and off button, and of course the volume rocker, and here is the micro SD card compartment. When you flip the device this way, we see the SIM tray for dual SIMs that are micro SIM, and above here is the headphone jack. Just beneath is the charging port, the mouthpiece, and of course the speaker. When you turn on the device, you see that the screen is actually quite bright. When you increase the brightness to the maximum, it also looks pretty amazing. Storage space on the Tecno Camon CX. It comes with 2 GB of RAM capacity and 16 GB of internal memory, and that is expandable to 128 GB using of course your micro SD card. The Tecno Camon CX runs on the Android 7.0 Nougat OS, and it is powered by a 1.5 GHz Octa-Core Processor. The device comes pre-installed with Google Apps, a radio application, Xender, WPS Office, and on the camera feature there is a customized real-time portrait filter that right now we have to rely on third-party applications to provide. But it's amazing to see Tecno take it a step further with the Camon CX. In all, the Tecno Camon CX is a beautiful device. Taking pictures with the front-facing camera and the back-facing camera come out looking pretty okay. However, the back-facing camera, which is 16 megapixels, functions really beautifully when compared to the front-facing 16 megapixels camera with a flash. Why that is, I can't exactly tell. The white trim right behind the device, above and beneath, give it an almost familiar look. However, the Camon CX still holds its own, and it's a beauty to have and behold. That's all we have time for on TechCity today. I'm Joel Kachi. Check out our website on www.techcityng.com for a detailed text review. I'll see you next time.